Namaste, and thank you for joining me. Here I will take you on a journey through India's most well-traveled route, the Golden Triangle. India's Golden Triangle is a tourist circuit which includes Delhi, Agra, including the Taj Mahal, and Jaipur. These trips usually last 7 or 8 days and is completed as a circuit, starting and ending in Delhi. The Golden Triangle is so called because of the triangular shape formed by the locations of Delhi, Agra, and Jaipur on a map, but is occasionally expanded to include the wider geographical area of North India, most frequented by tourists. Although the Golden Triangle is now a well-traveled route, it is rightly so, hosting many of India's great cultural gems and providing a good spectrum of the country's different landscapes. My journey through the Golden Triangle was one that I will never forget, much like all of my memories created while traveling through India. This journey was full of temples, exploration, and admiration. Here is the entrance of the Taj Mahal. It is made of red sandstone and is 150 feet wide and 100 feet tall. The main gateway to the Taj Mahal symbolizes the transition between the mundane world and paradise, or in a more metaphysical way, a transition from the world of senses to the world of spiritualism. The gateway is richly decorated with inlay of Quranic verses done in masterly calligraphy. The Taj Mahal is located in Agra, Uttar Pradesh. This mausoleum is one of the most recognizable structures in the world. It was built by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan in memory of his third wife, Mumtaz Mahal. It is widely considered as one of the most beautiful buildings in the world and stands as a symbol of eternal love. The Taj Mahal is the finest example of Mughal architecture, a style that combines elements from Persian, Islamic, and Indian architectural styles. Inside the Taj are delicate mosaic works and marble walls adorned with intricate patterns of inlaid precious stones. The Emperor Shah Jahan is said to have celebrated the anniversary of his wife's death in the mausoleum, kneeling before the cenotaph of white marble studded with gems and semi-precious stones, as prayers were offered up for the peace and repose of the Empress's soul. During the Indian Uprising of 1857, the Taj Mahal experienced defacement by the British, who plucked out precious stones from its walls. These stones are currently in the Queen of England's throne. I can only hope that someday they are given back to this wonder of the world. The Agra Fort can be found near the Taj Mahal. The fort is accurately described as a walled city. Within Agra Fort, you can feel the culture, history, and hard labor woven throughout the buildings. It took nearly 4,000 people to build Agra Fort in about 8 years' time. We made plenty of friends at Agra Fort, many of which were not human. They were happy for us to share our meals with them and had no problem in providing us with a tour of their home. After a 6-hour car ride from Agra, we had arrived in Jaipur and stopped to eat at Choki Dani, a 5-star restaurant and resort overflowing with Indian culture. You can eat outside next to a fire, there is live Indian music playing all around you, and there are elephant and camel rides to boot. Jaipur, popularly known as the Pink City or Paris of India, is the capital of Rajasthan state in India. One of the biggest challenges I faced in India was dealing with beggars. Begging is the hardest, most heart-wrenching thing about India. Beggars routinely make hand gestures for being hungry. One of the best decisions I made is to always carry pencils, markers, and paper. If any of the children beggars came to me, I would give them gestures to draw on the paper or write their names. I found that overall, all the children really want is attention, and after interacting with them, they often lose sight of what they were initially asking for. The elephant represents boundless symbolism in the Hindu culture. Ganesha, or Ganesh, also known as Ganapati, is one of the deities best known and most widely worshipped in the Hindu pantheon. Ganesha is widely referred to as the remover of obstacles. During my time in Jaipur, I was lucky enough to interact with these mystical creatures and also enjoyed a few rides from them. Amur Fort, located about 6 miles away from the city of Jaipur, is an ancient citadel built in 1592. Amur Fort is known for its artistic style, blending both Hindu and Mughal elements. The Amur Fort looks stunning, all built in white marble and red sandstone. To add to its charm, Mayota Lake makes its foreground. The city of Amur is ancient and mystical. As I viewed the city from the fort, I could not help but to feel powerful, inspired, and vivacious. New Delhi is the capital city of the Republic of India and serves as the center of the government of India. It is one of the fastest growing cities in the world and has a total population of nearly 14 million residents. During my time in Delhi, I visited the Sri Lakshmi Narayan temple. The presiding deity here is Lakshmi Narayan, a manifestation of Lord Vishnu. It is modern in concept and construction and attracts several devotees and international tourists. This enchanting temple is dedicated to the goddess of prosperity and good fortune and is commonly known as Birla Mandir. This temple was inaugurated by Mahatma Gandhi on the condition that people of all castes, especially untouchables, would be allowed in. The Rashtrapati Bhavan, or in English, the Presidential House or Palace, is the official residence of the President of India, located in New Delhi. At present, it is the largest residence of any chief of the state in the world. The Indira Gandhi Memorial Museum was located about 3 miles away from the Rashtrapati Bhavan. This museum was located in her actual home and had a variety of different articles, artifacts, and beautiful pictures. Indira Gandhi was the 3rd Prime Minister of the Republic of India for 3 consecutive terms, from 1966 to 1977, and for a 4th term from 1980 until her assassination in 1984. Indira was India's only female Prime Minister to date, and she is the world's longest-serving female Prime Minister. She was a woman of incredible power and peace. She defeated all the odds, and without her, India would not be where it is today. The Qutub Minar is the world's tallest brick minaret or lighthouse, with a height of 237.8 feet. The Qutub Minar is notable for being one of the earliest and most prominent examples of Indo-Islamic architecture. It is surrounded by several other ancient and medieval structures and ruins, collectively known as the Qutub Complex. Here is the Baha'is House of Faith. The Baha'is faith is the youngest of the world's independent religions. The central theme of this faith is that humanity is one single race, and that the day has come for its unification into one global society. Pictured is Humayun's tomb, a precursor to the Taj Mahal. Hamida Banu Begum, Humayun's grieving widow, built Emperor Humayun's mausoleum. The tomb has within it over 100 graves, earning the name Dormitory of the Mughals. Built of rubble masonry, the structure is the first to use red sandstone and white marble in such great quantities. The Holy Quran states, "God is the light of the heavens and the earth. The parable of his light is as if there were a niche, and within it a lamp, the lamp enclosed in glass, the glass a brilliant star, lit from a blessed tree, an olive neither of the east nor the west, whose oil is luminous through fire scarce touched it. Light upon light, God doth guide whom he will to his light. Throughout many of these ancient buildings lies windows, intricately carved to allow natural light in. After seeing this amazing sight, we experienced some aching heartbreak, much like Humayun's widow. On our way to the exit, we heard this painful cry from a puppy, who was probably about 3 weeks old. We gave him some attention, and before we knew it, he was following us out. It was a killer to have to run and leave. There are stray dogs and puppies all over India. It takes a strong heart to walk away. One of my final stops in Delhi was visiting the Gandhi Samadhi, a luscious park dedicated to Mahatma Gandhi himself. Gandhi Samadhi is a very sacred place. People come from all over the world to pay homage to Mahatma Gandhi, the father of India. In the center of the park, there was a lower stage you could access, which had a beautiful shrine dedicated to Gandhi. I left Delhi with Gandhi's wise words in mind. In the attitude of silence, the soul finds the path in a clearer light, and what is elusive and deceptive resolves itself into crystal clearness. Our life is a long and arduous quest after truth.